Well, my name is Kevin Touly. I'm, regular guy, very approachable. If you see me out in the streets, feel free to come up and talk to me, ask me questions, and whatever you want to learn or know about me. T-shirt, jeans, same as you. But I just have a lot of talents that I execute on, and I'm an entrepreneur, engineer by education. I'm a dad of 2 boys, husband, father, friend, right? Mentor. I mentor a lot of people in trading and stocks. But just going back to my origin, my life story, I'm self-made, right? I did grow up from a wealthy family. I didn't come up from a wealthy family. I wasn't from a trust fund or given, a house or anything like that. I was born in Laos in '84. I remember the country was very poor. It just came out of the Vietnam War. A lot of my relatives, aunts, uncles, grandparents have already immigrated to the U.S. and my family, my dad, my mom were the last remaining family there because my dad had some sort of ties with the government because he was still within that Communist Party over there. So like he could just get up and leave, right? So he kind of helped, like this is coming from my mom and my aunts and uncles sharing the story with me, that he helped smuggle a lot of our relatives out of the country with the resources and connections that he had. But I remember after the Vietnam War, Laos was a very war-torn country. It was, I think, from the history books and the data that I've gone back and read up on it, it's the most bombed country per capita in the world. Wow. Because the U.S. would just go there and bomb all the Viet Cong, the Vietnamese that were part of the Communist Party. So I remember when I was 3 or 4 years old, I remember very vividly. We had a relative come over. It was my birthday, so we had this tiny little piece of cake, and I have 3 older brothers. I'm the youngest, and we had to split it up into 4 little pieces. We had 1 apple, split it up to 4 pieces. Just thinking back just makes me sad that fortunately soda, we each got our own can, but it's only special occasions that we would get that kind of stuff. Even going to school, elementary school, I would remember the teachers stealing our food. So rice, sticky rice, we had a little basket to keep the rice in, and my mom would put beef jerky in there, and we'd have to take these baskets and hang them on the wall before we went to class, right? And so when lunchtime came, the rice was still there, but the beef jerky was gone. Well, every day, beef jerky's gone. Hey, what's going on, right? So I kind of figured out, hey, the teacher's probably stealing them. So I told my mom, hey, Mom, can you hide the jerky underneath the basket so they don't see, right? So I started thinking about those things at a young age. It's survival, right? You got to survive. Hey, you want to eat, you got to figure ways to do certain things to keep your jerky, to keep your meat.